this mission comes from none other than the JCS. A MAGTF will very shortly conduct a heliborne assault on that base. Their objective is to seize control of it, and the one thing that could get in their way is the base's anti-air defenses. You need to take out the anti-air emplacements. Doesn't have to be all of them. Destroying 3 will allow the assault force to land. Once their destruction is confirmed, military choppers will descend on the base and the Marines will begin their assault. They don't know you're there, so you need to exfiltrate before they arrive. The information we previously obtained confirmed that the base is now a black site. Prisoners are being renditioned there only to face interrogation with no end. The Pentagon sent several undercover agents to the base, but they've lost contact with every one of them. Boss, the problem doesn't stop at the torture facilities. The abductions on foreign soil are a violation of national sovereignty, and if that gets out, they're looking at major diplomatic headaches. That's why the government has given its unofficial consent to the JCS's plan, and this suppression op is going ahead. The end is to conduct an on-the-scene survey of that black site and apprehend whoever was behind it. Boss, the enemy's noticed the amphibious assault ship carrying the heliborne force. That's sooner than expected. Watch yourself. The enemy will stay on full alert from now on. There's something else, boss. It isn't just the U.S. agents who've gone missing. I sent someone from the intel team to the base as well, but there's been no contact from him either. Sorry for not telling you, but Cipher is probably behind the development of that black site, and I figured it might get us a lead on them. If our man's still alive, be sure to get him out of there, boss. Boss, that prisoner.
Place is full of enemy combatants. Rendition from all over the world. But I couldn't believe how many groups were asking the questions. They gotta have some kind of secret agreement. And I guess I'd say there were MI6, BND, ISI. I even had one guy speaking Russian. Yeah, they were making deals with the East too. Local agencies. Snatch dissidents who've defected to the West and send them back across the Iron Curtain after a stopover here. And they're dealing in leverage on foreign administrations. Backdoor money, scandals, financial fraud. They share information that governments want to sweep under the rug. They gain leniency for their agencies. Trying to create some kind of human network without borders. Sorry. That's all I know. Can't believe I got captured. I should have known I wasn't up to your standard. The torture was beyond anything I imagined. They were breaking guys left and right. I came pretty close. But don't worry, boys. I didn't tell them a thing. One time, I was questioned by this other guy. He was different from the rest. I'll never forget what he said. He cut right into me. Nothing to be ashamed of. Pain gets the better of us all. Let the words come from you. Now, what did your boss tell you? Talked. This guy was so weird. I know I saw his face. I can't remember it. The administration here knew about the operation. There was a leak. The brass are all gone. All that's left of the grunts kept out of the loop. Plus enemy combatants. Don't know why they just left witnesses like us here alive. Mind if we stop a minute, boss? I gotta rest. Let's get out of here. I want to go home. Our home.
This is Marco, on station at LZ. You'll have to eliminate that too. This is Marco, arriving shortly at LZ.
CP, this is Delta 2. There was an explosion. Damage unknown.
Alright, you've destroyed the targets. The heliborne assault will commence now. You need to exfil the... You've got to be kidding me. Boss, radar's picked up unidentified aircraft. 2 of them. They're headed your way. Speed 500. Most likely attack aircraft. 3 minutes until arrival. I don't know what this is about, but I don't like the timing. Get out of there ASAP. I have a bad feeling about this. I gotta pull out. That may not have gone as planned, but at least you're safe. Come on home, boss. We still don't know who sent those aircraft to strike the base. The one thing we can say is the origin was Western. Any evidence of what was going on there was reduced to ashes, along with the enemy combatants. But somebody in America wanted to make sure no one found out about that black site. When you look at it, everything's worked out exactly as they planned. I've heard Washington has given tacit approval to the kind of facility that operated there, and things are moving ahead. Stopping terrorism is the new priority. And the identity of that somebody? My money's on one name. Cipher. Remember the guys you brought back from the base in Cuba 9 years ago? Believe it or not, some of them survived that hell we went through. Word reached them that Big Boss is back and they wanted in. They're good men, our brothers in fate. They'll be glad to know you've seen them here.